are you doing today? Yeah, let's get some nice bones and muscles going. Soon. Bram, no sound. Oh. Serious donut. We have a test received. Thank you very much, Serious Donut. Opa.
Hello? Yeah, there I am.
Hello? Hello,
I'm doing
Bram?
it again.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
I am here too. Always happy to be a key instrumental. Cannot do without piece of the stream. As usual. Thank you so much.
Yes. I will separate these and then start remeshing all of this. Well, after a couple of tweaks, because I found some areas that I don't really like, especially this over here. I feel like this should be a singular line instead of just the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just do that.
I'm going to place the bones around a little bit more. It's a little bit picking and choosing between like which reference am I going to follow.
Yeah, that's always a bit tricky, isn't it? But anatomy-wise, a lot of animals look alike, don't they?
Yeah. But I mean, like, in my picture of the actual animal, it's like, oh, it's a little bit higher here, a little bit lower here, and a little bit different position this, a little bit that. And then the overlaid bone structure is like, a little bit lower, a little bit bigger, a little bit. So it's just make it close enough, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, this leg is forward and this one's backwards. So then I should use my brain
Whoa.
and put it the other way around. Let me just grab the picture on this side. Yeah, so that leg goes back. Am I going to bother with that now? No. No, I will not.
I'm wondering if I should put this much time on the inside of the
Yes.
the bottom of the skull.
You just put the skull somewhere in your render as well, with a mirror underneath, so you can see the bottom.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. So you've got the ears there. Then I should have a steely or some sort over there. Sharp pointy bit.
What? A steely?
Steely? Stylus? Stiletto?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
The sharp points underneath your skull.
I understand what you were saying now, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, are you making up words? I was like, yeah.
No, I think steely is a word, right? Otherwise, sharp pointy bit. Stay there. Yep.
Let's see. Am I?
Something like
confused.
that. This is just pure guesswork at the moment, but who knows? Over here somewhere are some sharp pointy bits on your skull. There's some tiny muscles doing their very best to grab onto that.
They're trying their hardest.
Yes. It's also quite difficult to look at a round thing that keeps moving around. Can't put it still without it rolling over. There. Let's see, we got those. And those just could be a little bit wider. Just because. Maybe over there. Yeah, the date has been set. Going to dissect a monkey in a couple of weeks.
Dissecting a monkey in the monkey zoo.
Yes.
Do you get to choose which one you want to?
There were only two, and for me they kind of look alike, so I don't really care.
It's like,
it's also this
you.
kind of monkey. It's a squirrel monkey, so that's even better, right?
Perfect reference.
Yeah, I hope so. Something over there. Oh no. How does this work? There's a hole over here as well. Let's make that hole first. Right over there. There's yet another hole for...
science!
Yeah, it's for science, yes, but... nerves! There you go. Having a very rigid skull is very handy to protect the brains and stuff, but it's also very difficult for the nerves on the outside to get on the inside. So you get some big holes in your skull just to get the nerves from the outside in.
Outside nerves to the inside nerves.
Yeah. It's funny how nature made that.
And then for insects, they were like, bones on the outside.
Yeah. This works.
Why not?
Just use hydraulics. Why not?
Yes. Oh my god, brush samples, spotlight projection, go away. That's a little, is it better? Yeah, it's better.
Good.
And I cannot see what is going on there, so let me just Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V you over here. It is. Oh gosh. Alright. So specific, bonerific.
Ooh. What did I do there? Alright, so we got those. Yes. Then, right over here, got this bit. It's where a couple of the plates of the skull also get together. Create a tiny hole right between, right behind your upper teeth. So this is completely the wrong spot. Let me noodle with that when I've completely finished with teeth. Yes, okay. Let me just remove the jaw, turn off the teeth. There's a
follow deer. It's probably just. God, I was looking for some spine. Ooh, my God. Here we are, drawn. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Boop. Failed to open image. Okay, cool. ResearchGate has to verify that I'm indeed a human.
Whoa.
Please, I swear I am. How can I prove it to you? You want to know which one of these are cars? I'll click them. I'll click them.
I click all of them. You know, to verify you're human, you have to train the AI.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Copy the image.
so it's easier for the AI to verify that
I'm the human.
They are human.
So they have human vertebra, human vertebra, deer vertebra, and sheep vertebra.
Are they very different?
The deer is
yeah.
a lot sharper.
Nasty.
For the sheep, the ABCD. Okay, what does the ABCD mean? I hope that ResearchGate explains that to me.
Yep.
A shows the superior view of the vertebrae. Okay. And VBCRU. VBCR. M. It says M, not U, but sure. Refers to the curvature radius. Okay, that's fine. B shows the middle cross-section view of the vertebra. Okay. C shows the inferior view, so from the bottom, I guess. Inferior. Yeah. Okay. So
I think so.
Both. Inferior and more about curvature. D shows the coronal section view. Coronal section sounds like crown, sounds like head.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Vertical slice that divides the body into front and back. Okay. So front and back slice. So it's like through the middle-ish. Oh, I think that's this line that they drew here. Okay. At least would make sense in my brain if that's it. Okay. And then the third one is a side view, I guess. Or a lateral view. Yeah, lateral view, indeed. Okay, so let's label that for myself.
Up, down,
Control
left, right.
N. Top view. No. Bottom cross section. Bottom cross. Bottom. Front or back, so we'll say front. Front. And side. Okie dokie. What I was actually wondering is like which spine. Oh, okay, lumbar. Okay, yeah, that was what I was wondering.
Got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great
So
when you can
that's
answer your own question when you're asking the question.
Yeah, exactly. So that should be that bottom part from hip to rib cage. That are these
Okay.
cross sections from. Okay. So it's like these boys. Ooh.
Ew. Okay.
Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. And so I made that bone probably definitely too big. Let me see. I guess that's. That bone is already in the skull.
Which one?
This one.
The Atlas.
The Atlasy one.
I
Is
don't
that
think it's
here
in the
already?
skull.
Because it's like. Yeah, I doubt that as well. But this
I
doesn't
think
look very
stuff is
Atlasy
going
at all.
after it, but
Maybe their Atlas just looks different. Let me.
I bet it does. This is a different position, larger head, massive antlers. Needs to carry all that weight.
Cervical is the neck. Neck vertebrae. Yeah, cervical. Yes, I was right. Cervical vertebrae. Dier. Oh my gosh.
You better find it.
Yeah, it just looks completely different. Cool.
All right.
Nothing flat about them. They are very long. Look at this, and then like a little. Well, it does have the little ball on the end of it, but.
Ooh. Okay.
Let me just.
Well, that makes it longer.
Little
as well,
ball,
right?
and then
Yeah.
this long.
It's a massive one. Ugh, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Or am I just thinking wrong of the human one as well? Let me have a look.
No, I think ours is a lot flatter.
It is flatter, but I thought it was also had some roundness to it, but it doesn't look like it in this image. No. Okay. Well, time to redo that. And let's put this in a place that I can find it next time as well. Head, human. Human can go somewhere where I don't need it as much. Like over there. And you can go closer to the skull bones. Head. Skull. The benchmarks can go in the human. And you over there. And Note. Fine. Okie dokie. Let's add a polystar so I can keep my naming properly.
Ah, yes, that would be nice.
Because right now the first 3 things are called Elk Anatomy 1, 2, whatever, and the rest is well, they're all cube, but
Yeah, the rest is all right. You know,
the rest is
that's for later.
It existed.
Yeah.
Go on this side. Thank you. Oh, a little bit longer.
Okay. So we got those, and I thought they went all the way to the back, but they don't. So let's put them somewhere there.
Ooh.
Just take some other ones and rotate them around. Yeah, they kind of meet in the middle as well. And that kind of goes up over there. It's a ridiculous thing to make. And that kind of floats in the middle, kind of where it is right now. Okay. And let's just smoosh those two together. Let's use back face mask for that. Maybe not. Yeah, like that. That's good enough. For now.
Where's the image?
That's the
Inside this
image.
PDF. Get access to the full version. Just sign up for $12.
Nee.
Or get just this paper for 50. But I already saw the image
as well, but it's always a little bit.
Open image. Okay, this works. Sure.
Okay.
Failed opening image. Why? Why can I not click and drag anymore?
You didn't pay €50 before.
But before I could just click and drag my image into my PureRef, and now every time it says failed opening image, and I have to like copy and paste.
Yeah, I had it as well. Not always, but once recently.
Very strange.
Yeah, I have to right click like a caveman.
What the frick?
Yeah. Maybe it's that WebP format.
Oh. You can buy a deer/hog vertebrae bone. $9. Cheaper than the research paper on them.
That's true. You can buy 5 of them. You almost have the entire deer. Well, almost the entire neck.
Well. Okay, I feel like I'm getting distracted now. Okay, let's get back to it. Stop trying to find more reference. Just try to make it first and then change it.
Yeah.
If need be. Let's get back to my review. And let's hide you. Like. Flip.
Those and those, okay. I don't want this to merge with each other. I'm going to remesh in a minute, but I don't want those things to stick together. Oh wait, I can do it like that. With a remesh reunion. Come on. There. Pop. And now the topology is exactly the same except for the places where the meshes intersect with each other. Perfect. And now I can remesh. Yes. Let's do 5. Let's see where we end up. Probably too dense. I know, it isn't. These are still separate.
This had copy and put this head in the place of my anatomy drawing. You know what? The hero reference can screw it. I will follow the drawing first, and then figure out the differences later.
All right.
Because my anatomy reference has X-ray, and
Well,
I don't
that's
have any.
useless.
I don't have the knowledge yet to figure out what the X-ray is from the picture.
Ah. Like, which bone is this? Which bone is that?
Yeah, they all look the same. Okay, and then you can get all the way up here. And I assume that the guy that wrote the book on anatomy knows his anatomy.
Yeah, that would be just a decent assumption to make, yeah.
I hope so. And then I have to stretch this one longer. I'll go back to the view and position view. Right. And then, so you rename your C1. And you are C2. The cervical vertebra number 2. And then we copy you. And you are C3. And we copy you. C4. It's a little explosive, that one, but it's okay.
Explosive?
Yeah, C4.
Oh, yeah. But stable nonetheless, yeah.
Yeah. Can carry an LCAT, so yeah, it should be stable.
Yeah. That's where the signs come from that you have to watch out for deer.
Yeah. Oh
It's not
dear.
Yeah, it's because when they ruin your car, they ruin it. They make a
Yeah.
mess.
Not much left of your car after that.
Or the deer.
Or the deer.
Just pink mist.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm right still. You're a little bit bigger shaped. So, and then you are the C7. the important one for humans.
It's the rotaty one.
It's the one that you can feel on the back of your neck.
That's the one.
The sticky outy one.
Ah.
After that one, your ribcage spine starts.
Yeah. Well, but that's with all mammals, right? All of us have 7 vertebrae.
Except for 2 of them, right? What was it? That we said last time? Or was it one of
Those
them?
were the no for the neck. Neck is always 7.
Oh.
But the spine itself can be a little bit longer. Yeah. Retro games. I had to jump. He almost went through the windshield. Yeah. I had one jump. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. It's all of a sudden they just stand still and then suddenly they move.
Why did you do that? You saw me coming. Oh, that's probably why.
What's this? The lights, they're coming towards me. Must process. Well, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it, nonetheless.
Hello.
I saw a couple deer on holiday a little while ago. It was very nice. Just waited there till they moved because it's a man and his lady and a little deer as well. Little deer family.
Yeah. So it was about the neck. The neck is made up of 7 cervical vertebrae. Yes, as it is for other mammals. Yes, except for manatees and sloths.
Ah, right. Those 2.
Yeah. Those 2. Yeah.
I was thinking the 2 of vertebrae that 2 of them had more.
silly buggers.
Manatees and sloths.
Yeah. Some deers in here.
I mean, sloth don't really need a lot. It's not really their thing to move a lot. So
just hanging around, you know.
Just hanging around, just crawling on the floor, climb up the tree, grow moss in your fur. Yes.
The creepy fingernail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They are closest related to the anteater, so maybe that's why they have those creepy nails.
Ah, that's the meta. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Meta couple?
Yeah. I was like with their fused metas, and I was like, huh? Being fused, but like, oh, this is the metacarpal. Oh, yeah, okay.
It's not
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like Dragon Ball Z fused.
Yeah, and they are fused together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they became one, so it is like Dragon Ball Z fused, right?
Kinda, yeah.
These animals support themselves on 2 toes that are jointed with 2 fused metas. Their skull has no incisors in the upper jaw, which has a long gap without any teeth in between lower incisor and the premolars.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that in my skull.
Good.
I mean, if you zoom in, you see that I barely have it. But if you zoom out, it looks like I have it.
that. Use that little bit where they meet. Should be right there. No idea how everything is called though. I do have Grey's Anatomy somewhere behind me, but also can't be bothered to look it up, to be perfectly honest. Just want to doodle around a bit.
Just doodle them.
Would be one of the few times that the book is actually opened as well, if I did. It's very useful, but also for very specific use cases. Can have that. This guy. I mean, normally you see that the teeth can have an area that they go into. So this should be a little bit wider, right? So you could see that the teeth goes into the skull, but the reference photos that I have, it's not really visible. It's quite smooth, except for the big incisor. That one is very clearly that it has. Some more volume to that piece of the skull. It's a big guy, that guy. Nice. The teeth. Well, not really. The entire skull is about 4 centimeters, so... Yeah. Relatively speaking, big tooth, yes.
Mystery skull. Yeah, it's like this, whoop.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like these you could see that.
Yes, exactly.
But in this guy, you see it less. So I guess it also varies from human or creature to creature.
Yeah, I think so.
So which one is the man and which one is the woman?
The right one has a bigger jaw, so I would think that one, but that would be the guy, but it's also smaller.
Smaller?
Yeah, it's shorter than the other one. Maybe the left one is the guy and the right one is the lady.
I believe that the right one is the guy. Also, because the brow is like a lot more pronounced. Like crazy. But then the jaw, the jaw. Yeah. What else was it? It was also something with the head shape a little bit more rounded, but honestly,
yeah,
I feel like the guy's one is more round than that one.
Yeah.
But
different people.
Yeah. Also, his head is almost breaking off. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Sticking out. Oh gosh.
That does look cool though.
Oh, this one also has that. Maybe that's just like a little ridge for it to grab onto then.
No, that's where the segments are of your skull when you're newborn, right? They're still soft. And that's kind of where they meet up eventually.
Yeah, just like these ones. But I thought that they would be more even like they are here.
Or more, smoother with the rest of them, yeah.
Yeah, but... So I don't know if it's a coincidence that they both have that or that everyone... This one sticking out just a little bit more.
The skull that I have over here kind of has it as well. It's a 3D print of what you call it? Yeah, the one you see in a biology class, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's let's see if the light gets it. I don't know. It's difficult, but yeah, it's there. It's a bit more pronounced than the other ones.
Yeah. I think it just it needs to have that.
It's a
This one
3D
also has
print of a
that.
3D scan of a cast of a mold of an original skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of layers in this one.
I mean, the ridge in that location would make sense for it because then the temporalis has a little bit more to grab onto. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool,
Who
cool, cool.
knows?
I'm distracted again. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
doesn't matter. Hey, we're learning.
Go away.
Contemplating. How do you call it?
If
No,
I
not
was a
contemplating.
skull. Cancel. I don't know if this is the right thing to delete. Yes, it's okay. Good. Do, 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 do. She left me roses by the stairs.
It surprised me that she knows she cares.
Say it ain't so. Hold off, to the lights off. Carry me home.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Okay, I will not do that.
Why would you leave roses by the stairs, though? Just put them in a vase. A vase.
The vase.
A vase. Much better place for them.
No, but then he wouldn't see it. So on the stairs, he had to like. He stepped on the roses first, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Ah,
Roses.
dang it! Who puts roses there on the stairs?
Oh, what a nice surprise! I think she cares, guys.
Ah.
La 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 la.
Let's see. How do teeth work again? They are a bit more flat over here. And then they get rounder over there. Okay, cool. Same with these. Are any of you guys working on some nice projects at the moment?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that's not... This is not right, Bram. What are you doing? At least not for humans, but maybe for this one as well. I did count them, right? We had 4 on the front, then they had the incisor. And then we got another incisor, for some reason. Then 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one is a bit of an odd one. Maybe got 1 tooth too much.
Yeah.
Retro Games is Lerts is hosting an environment contest. I have to set it then. Oh, nice. What kind of environment are you going to make for the contest?
Layout the studio. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, my window's screwed up. I cannot move it anymore. Okay, Windows, arrow, yes, okay. No, be proper. Okay, thank you. There are the studios. Nice. Meow.
Oh, that's nice. You're going for an Elden Ring style environment in Unreal 5.
Ooh.
Nice, nice, nice. Which area are you focusing on? The
Liurnia.
From the lands between. Yeah, I really like Liurnia.
Oh.
So much there.
It's just so pretty.
Yeah. You know, apart from the swampy part in the middle, but the rest
Except
of it.
for all the ghosts and things that try to kill you, the lobsters.
The lobsters. Oh man, those lobsters are horrible.
But apart from all of that.
Besides all the death, you know, it's quite nice there. Yeah. I might have one tooth too much, but it's difficult to see on the reference that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yeah. I think I'm good. And the sixth one, yeah, there's a wisdom tooth. Tooth? A tooth. A tooth.
A wisdom tooth.
Use your tongue.
A wisdom tooth.
A tooth, yes. Let's not make them intersect too much. That would be painful. Alright. Kinda looks like it's kinda like that, right? Doesn't do that. Not too much. Let's kinda do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hello, 50% cucumbers here. Yet again. Ah, no worries, man. You're always on time.
The cucumber is back.
Always arrives when you need to.
You're a wizard, cucumber.
Ho ho ho. You went to McDonald's and they gave you the wrong order. How did they do it when everything is automated over there? With the big screens. So cozy. Oof.
It's the human part that goes wrong.
Just need to have a robot arm that puts the things on the burger. distributes the nuggets.
Nugget time, motherfucker.
With a little air cannon. Floom, 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 floom. And then, yeah. Nuggets everywhere. You got the right order, but it didn't give you the straw or the sauce you asked for. Oh, it's the wrong straw, Mike. It was the wrong straw all along.
Give me a damn paper straw. How dare they?
Oh, the one with curly bits. Yes.
The soggy straw.
You couldn't be bothered to go back in. If it's only the sauce, then it's fine. I mean, it does a lot for those burgers, to be fair, but it's not an entirely different order.
Uh-oh.
The fries were very... yes. But why do you go for McDonald's then? It's fast food, not quality food.
Because it's fast.
And still he was too late.
Oh my god.
Just said it didn't matter, but now it matters. Decided.
No excuses anymore.
Nope.
No more blaming Mickey D's.
Fast is given the wrong order. It feels like it's a bit too much. Let's turn that down again. Yeah, it's not really a place I rarely visit. I frequently visit. I rarely visited. There. I got there. I got both my sentences. Separate.
Separated. That.
You only go there for the 2-pound wrap for the day. Ah, nice. And now I go to semi-healthy because of... and now then, because it's semi-healthy and good value. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good to hear that at least that's good value. Wait a minute, that goes even further. Man. That tooth has a lot there. At least in that skull that I have over here in my reference image. Goes all the way up there. Dang.
All the way up.
Yep. A Big Mac meal nowadays is about 40% more than it cost 4 years ago. Yeah, inflation is bad everywhere. There's snacks over here as well. When you go to the grocery store to get you something nice, like a pootje frikandel or something like that. Which is just a tube of mystery meat with some bread around it. And but they're really nice. But yeah, those have been shrinking over the years as well, and they stay the same price. Still cheap, but they're getting smaller for the same price. Yeah. Toilet paper is also quite a lot smaller these days. If you compare them side by side. I used to have a couple of rolls still from the pre-pandemic. It's like, oh, I'm almost out of toilet paper. Just buy a value pack and then, you know, you're done for the year. But, so the old ones get just pushed to the back.
Little do you poop.
No, not too much. And
I tell you back and I'm good for the week.
This one again, no. And but yeah, eventually I noticed that the old ones were considerably thicker and larger than the other ones. The new ones these days, it's weird.
Back in my day.
You come with inefficient with this toilet paper usage. Oof.
I need to triple layer them.
Triple layer, oh.
Yeah. Because if you're just not careful enough, right? And you you only do double layer, and if you're not careful, you suddenly have a single finger just sticks through, and then you're like fingering your poopy butthole.
How wet are your shits?
And that's not what you want. Pretty wet.
Okay. Well, yeah, for cucumber bad as well, because he's half of a cucumber. So it's a very wet fruit. Yeah. Retro games. For the contest, I think I'm going for an Elden Ring crossed with Petra from Jordan. Ooh. That's very nice. Very large and imposing. It already is, but...
Petra is an area, or...?
Yeah, Petra is the building that's carved into the rock. You know it when you see it.
Do I?
Yeah.
I thought I knew it, but then
it's just in the middle of nowhere somewhere.
Yes, this one.
Yeah.
I see multiple. There's more than one. Oh, okay.
Could be. I mean, there are some villages or some traces of villages of people who just carved themselves houses into the mountains. You don't see it from the outside, but yeah, it's the whole system inside the mountain.
Fancy AF.
Yeah. I think there's a place in Europe as well where you can sleep underneath the giant rock, really, and then the road also goes underneath there. Half of the village is underneath that giant rock in the mountains. Yeah.
Fancy.
Think it's Italy? Not sure.
Could be the one in Lake Como or something. It's like very close to a cliffside, I guess, like half cliff, like. Is that what I'm...
Yeah, they supposedly found some in the Grand Canyons in the USA. Ah. But the military has closed it off. Well, alright. Boo! But it's probably too dangerous to walk around there then. Maybe why the people left. Who knows? Yeah, and we should have a little holy rejigger. I think it initially made one over there, right?
What?
But look,
Wasn't it Garda? No.
Academy, it's...
What? That's
it's
where
not
I
that
was.
mountainous. Oh.
It's this one. Is what I was thinking of.
Oh! That is fancy.
Like half under a cliff, like.
Yeah,
what is the
maybe.
place
I
called?
think I was thinking about that one as well. Yeah. Could be that we're thinking about the same ones.
The brain cell. It's called Garda Town, really.
Wow.
I doubt that that's the real name because it doesn't sound very Italian. Call something town. I mean, there is the town of
Village di
Garda,
Garda.
but there were not any cliffs like that. Were there?
Garda Lake.
We were on a boat there. We should have seen that.
Yeah, Lake Garda is quite north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it could be.
I mean, more we had on the east side, we had more mountains than on the west side, and town Garda is on the west side, and it also goes very far north still. This lake, but like, I'm investigating.
I have to know now.
Yeah, I don't believe it's in Garda town. I don't believe that.
It'd be a shame that you've been there and you missed that.
Yeah.
Looks so cool.
Santuario della Madonna della Corona.
That sounds a lot more Italian.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let's see. Directions. Yeah, it's super close to Garda. So Garda town. It's only a half-hour drive into the mountains. So okay, that's why I didn't see it then from the boat. That's why. All right, that makes sense. Santuario Madonna della Corona. Poopity pappity poo. Basilica. Adetra van Verona, ja. They have sculptures there. They do look a little less good, but
Yeah, but so do mine, so that's fine. Right?
no,
it's fine. Oh. I briefly thought you said no, that mine didn't look good.
Yours are better. No, you're a shit, bro.
No, it's not fine, Bram.
This is why I have to use all my toilet paper, Bram, just to see your sculpts.
Give you the runs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, spine time. Spine time, prime time.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have... What?
Nope, you're right.
God. Yeah, my chair wheels got stuck, so I tried to roll backwards, but instead of my wheels rolling backward, my chair went whee!
Oh no. Life on his own.
But just the part that is made to do that, but like, I wasn't expecting it. We have a top view from some lumbars. Lumbars, no, thoracics. That's on a book. From like a horse or something. Giving. That's gonna be close. Let's stick my finger in here. Spinous process, transverse process, canal for spinal cord.
Mm.
Sounds like I'm in the right area. Vertebral column. Mhm. Yes. Horse. And then man from oh, trunk.
What are you looking at?
Book. Book. Animal for artist by Elliot Finger.
That's a good book to have for this project.
Goldfinger. Yes. I am just looking if he has a top view of the thoracic area of the spine.
Mm-hmm.
Without the scapula blocking my view.
Ah.
I might just Google it actually, not saying it like that. But I got pretty close. He shows like where muscle connected to that. It's very cool.
Neat.
First he goes over like general anatomy, so and then he shows for like a species like it connects over here, connects over here, connects over here. It's all in the same place, but you know, different place.
The same but different.
Yeah. And then he does a few animals breakdowns, like a bear.
Ooh.
Oh, look how cute. And a bunny.
Bunnies. Oh.
A squirrel. Kangaroo.
What about a squirrel monkey though?
Yeah, I was looking. I think
We
there was
already
only
have
like
a squirrel.
gorilla.
That's half of it. So
Okay, we have a gorilla over here.
it's
And
closer.
I mean, he has a silhouette of a gibbon over there, and then on the next page, it's just a human in monkey pose.
Okay.
So that's pretty close, I guess. And then ox, tapir, bat, bird, undisclosed bird.
Undisclosed bird. Just
Okay.
any of them will do.
It's just a chicken. Chicken.
Just a chicken. Why not, right?
And then he has some skulls with horns and antlers. But yeah, no monkey. Well, gorilla monkey, but no monkey.
A gorilla is an ape, not a monkey.
Same difference.
Nope. Monkeys have tails, apes don't.
Oh, because the tail is hard. But we have a tailbone. Are we monkey?
Yeah. No, we ape. We don't
Yeah,
have a
but we have a
tail.
tailbone.
Yeah, we don't have a tail.
But a tail is just bones.
And muscles. And it functions for balance and things like that.
Is a sea lion a monkey?
No.
Is a kangaroo a monkey?
No, it's a kangaroo.
But kangaroo has tail.
Look, every monkey has a tail. But not every tail has a monkey.
Is a squirrel a monkey?
No. You do have squirrel monkeys. They do have tails. Same as squirrels.
Ah,
But
so
they're
it's
not
like an ape.
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Yeah, okay. Enough of this
The
book.
scream in anguish. Yeah. I'm missing a hole in his eye socket.
Thoracic spine deer top. Can't use this link. That's not a link.
50% cucumber needs to sculpt something today. Do we have any ideas?
An ape, that's a monkey.
No, Mike. What about yeah, Mike believes that apes and monkeys are the same thing. You refuse to believe there's a
Practically
difference.
the same.
No.
A few bones more or less, who cares?
You guys are awful.
They are the same. See, Cucumber knows what he's talking.
He's half of a cucumber. I doubt
He is
it.
an intelligent man.
Intelligent piece of fruit.
Fruit. If fruits and vegetables are the same now, Bram?
It's a fruiting body of a plant, Mike. It's a fruit that we use as a vegetable.
Alright, next thing you're saying is it's a nut.
No. He's a fruit and a vegetable. It's 2025.
Oh.
He can identify as both. It's fine.
And the ape and a monkey too.
No!
I identify as an ape monkey.
Yeah, you sure do. I forgot about the things in the eyes and stuff. Do we still want to do that? I kinda do though. Oh, God damn it. I have to make a hole now. I don't like making holes. And delete lower. What if I high resolution dynamesh? The one time you want to have a hole, but because of dynamesh, but no. Okay, let me just do it the proper way then.
Mike, way.
Yeah, just invert a insert mesh.
I am Emmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Lakehead anthropology. Odocoileus virginianus deer. Thoracic vertebrae. Oh, look at that.
So what the sculpt? I really like the bug. But no?
You did a dog in a frog costume, right?
Yeah.
So how about a frog in a dog costume?
Could work. Gonna be a challenge because of the eyes, though. But that is, you know, you can figure that. I'd love to see how that looks. Yeah.
Can I download this one? No, I cannot.
Perfect.
More model information. Ooh, it is a download size. See all files. Can I just click it? Click it?
Click it, Mike.
No, there's no download button. Oh well. I'll just take screenshots then.
Just cannot see how that works over there. Eh. Because of what I have over there, it should just be... all of that should be a big hole, except for that bit that I made over there. That should be separate. That kind of covers it. That's what... Okay. Making a skull is fine, but going that deep into the... that becomes just silly. Who thought they should look like this? Whose idea was this?
Who did this? Who did this to me? Identify yourself.
You know, and do all of that. Ugh. Make myself way too difficult.
Do.
Yeah, so that is a bit. So this bit is a bit over here. Yeah, sure. I am learning new things though, so.
That's a good. That's a bit good.
That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
That's a good bit.
So get that bit, and then this bit over here. It's actually just part of the nose, but that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Let me just not remove that, but let's dynamesh with. Groups to know. Yes.
Page.
Perfect. No, that's separate. Okay, just gonna split that and put it in back later, and now I can make that whole bit that's confusing me.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just remove that as well for now. Look at that. But the eye socket has just a massive hole in it over here. That should come out there. Yeah. I hate this. Go away.
Go away.
Go away. Oop, oop. There. Hole. Over here. Please. No. Yeah. Let's do that. Separate them again. Go over here. Invert them because I didn't press Alt when I placed them.
Oh, you.
Now merge them down again. Nope, that doesn't work if I do that. All right then.
Screw you too, ZBrush.
Silly bugger.
Is that what you want to hear, huh? My projection is turned off, right? Please. Please. Yes, okay, good.
Fifty triggered retro games mammalian instinct want to eat. It is a very important instinct to have.
Nom nom nom.
I'm doing it wrong. Should go that direction. The McDonald's or the cucumber talk? Yeah, one of the two. Maybe even both.
I would say cucumber talk. Makes me equally hungry as thirsty.
You're always thirsty.
I just had a sip of water. I can't contain myself.
Does that work? Now we got that bit over there. So maybe it's a bit. My brain doesn't work at all.
What you doing?
I don't know.
What are you braining about?
It's there's a hole in your eyes, right?
Uh-huh.
And it kind of exits somewhere over there, and I keep messing up this position of it.
Oh.
I see one thing, I think, yeah, sure, let's do that one. That's the good place for it, and then I mess it up. let's see if I can make something out of that. Because they're initially all separate pieces, right? And then you all squish together into one piece, and I've made one piece, and now I have to make separate pieces out of it. It's confusing me.
Now you have to divide it into seasons.
Yeah.
Episodes. What is that? What is that? I found 3D models of spines, man.
Ooh.
Deer spines.
Ooh, especially good.
Okay, so that's like wider.
Mm-hmm. Then it kind of goes over there to over there. Yeah, that could work. Only... yeah, this needs to be separate. Well, separate, it's maybe pushed in a bit more. Thinner.
So like.
Yeah, and this will have that piece that we just hit. Like that piece attached to it. Which is good to know, because now we know that it was initially in the wrong spot. Or I did this thing just completely wrong. One of the two. Who knows?
One of the two. Something was not right.
Yeah. And that will be there. Let's look at this guy. Move over there. there. Higher. Such an odd shape. I feel like I've done something wrong here, but oh well.
Maybe not.
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't. Do you know?
No. It's a little bit my problem that I also don't know, but oh well, oh well.
I am missing something.
Stay still.
I am missing a spine. How come?
You're missing. You were working on the spine, were you? Or just one vertebrae?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This one is too tiny.
I'm also very much just guessing all of this. Because I don't have the reference for it, and I'm just basing it off a human skull.
Guesstimation.
Yeah. Is it anatomically accurate? No. Probably not.
Maybe.
Anatomically adjacent.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a very decent chance that it looks similar to what I've made here. But, yeah, don't use this for your own anatomy project. Just don't. I'm actually using sculptures, I must, I'm noticing. Yeah. Last time we had a little talk of if we use sculptures pro or not, and we were barely using it, but by the looks of it, I'm using it now.
How does it make you feel, Bob?
I don't know. Not as
Does
dirty
it
as I
make
thought it
you
would.
in control?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, I do have a high need to, a high want to remesh everything though. But that's my default state, right? Just remesh everything.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just need to have the shape correct at this moment before I do that.
What? Did I do it again?
You're missing one again.
Oh.
Maybe you're missing two.
Oh. Strong gay. Very, very strong gay.
Can't you just copy them like you're doing? Is that a big difference?
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but
how can you miss them if you do them one by one?
I wasn't doing them one by one. I did like this, like.
Oh. All right, that's cool. Didn't know that.
So you select one thing, make a copy, right? And then
Yeah.
if you keep dragging and you release control, it makes a copy at the same distance. Yeah.
Oh. Pretty fancy.
Too fancy for me because I'm screwing it up.
I would just think to just do one, put it in this place, and then do the other one. Put it in this place, and then do the other one. Put it in this place.
I would have thought that that they kind of keep the same width, but maybe my markings were wrong.
The transpose line doesn't do that.
What?
The array thing. Yeah. Can make a
Oh.
copy, but yeah.
The new.
The gizmo can do that, but the transpose line doesn't.
Finally, something that the gizmo does.
Well, it also has all those nice functions that are in there, right? Like the little gear. Come on. Like the deform or the band arc, the inflate, smooth, taper. Those little weird little boxes that you have. There's a lot of functionality, a lot of good ones. They both have their use cases. I like the transpose line for tweaking things, position. And a little bit nicer, more control over it than the gizmo. Am I happy with this? I mean, this shape is kind of alright. This kind of blends into... Oh, it should be that hole over there. Did I place that hole wrong? That could be as well. Let's do a little midway point somewhere. Let's move this one. And move that hole as well. This should kind of go there. That's a big part. All right. If you say so, Skull. If you say so. Oh. And that's quite small. There? Yeah. A bit more over there. Such an odd shape. So confused. No, this was the best shape for this part. This shape and nothing else.
Evolution has decided it so.
Yeah, this is the most optimal for now. It's good enough. Okay, so got that. How's that hole looking? That I'm so frustrated by.
There is no hole.
It's gone now. It's gone now. It's suddenly filled up. Yeah, there's stuff going on over here. At least in our eyes. Then it kind of goes eh. And there's some more here-ish. Yeah. It goes over there. At least for ours. Be a bit more like that. Like, yeah. Hmm? What are you thinking? What's going through your head?
Through my head is going. What did I do wrong with the spot?
Are they wrong again? Are you missing more? Even more?
No, I'm not missing them. They are just not connected. They are not shaping the same way as the scan is doing. Is shaping. So
Different
what am I
deer?
missing? Yeah, I mean definitely different deer, but like they are connecting and mine are not. This is like shaping all the way bendy, and neither of my references have to do that. So what is different?
It's the same deer. Is it all elk?
No, they are both deer.
Okay.
Neither of
Yeah.
them are elk.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Then it should be similar.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know if one's male or female, or different age?
No, that's not the problem. It's just like I see over here that the bone, each bone is connecting on that area, and mine are not. And I'm just figuring out where it does that.
Ah.
Because it has a knobby and the 3D over that I have over there, but this might be this front one, which might not have that knobby.
Okay.
I don't know which one it is, so I am just figuring out what's going on. And those front ones, of course, you can never see because they're always behind
Yeah.
the scapula. So it's a little bit of
Just questioning, like, why doesn't it work? It should work. Yeah, it's the same problem that I have with the eye.
it's like
There's a hole
It's
there, but
close.
it's in a similar spot, but also completely wrong.
This guy, for example, he creates a huge hole, which is strange. To say the least. One, two, three, four.
There.
So this is the sticky outy bit that holds the rib. Huh? So then those little back nubbies, what do they hold? Do they hold anything?
Do they hold water?
I think those back nubbies are also part of the rib, but just like in the next bit, like
where they lock it
like
together.
the rib would be, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Would be like so, probably, maybe.
Okay.
So that means that this nubby doesn't have to connect and can stick out like I have it. Okay.
Cool. Hello, Retro Games. How you doing?
Hello.
Back. What
Welcome
did you
back.
get? Yeah.
Did you get some food? No. And so you two guys, you are holding Ribbity. So McDonald's and cucumber, hamburger and salad. Nice.
Ah, nice.
So pull you forward.
We have been struggling, the both of us, with our sculpt so far. But we're also making steps steps towards. We're learning things.
Progress.
How do we speak again? How do words work? Yeah. Made this hole in its eye, kind of where all the nerves gather and go to the brain and stuff like that. Yeah, it's I hope I'm doing it correctly, because the reference I will get from a for this specific monkey as well, I will get from a vet at a local zoo, which is really cool. She's able to give that to me, but that's in a couple of weeks' time. So far, I just kind of have to guess that this is right and base it off the pictures that I have. They're not really great quality, and human anatomy, and just guess that is correct.
front over here. Next to the wing. There's not a knobbly bit.
Not a knobbly bit. So many of them.
So, like, this knobbly bit.
Yeah.
That's connecting to the next spinal line over there.
It's kind of where they...
Ish.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. They kind of lock together there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least that's how my brain is seeing it. I think it would make sense.
It makes sense, but yeah, for us, there's also the spongy parts in it, right? In between it. Don't they have that as well?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it in the pictures as well. They're very close together.
I mean, isn't this the spongy parts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, not in this picture though.
This is just a personal project.
Yeah, it's just a personal project. Just trying to make a nice skeleton and some muscles.
Yeah.
And, you know, as expected, it's pretty hard.
We know anatomy. It's alright. Not perfectly. But, yeah, making the same thing but slightly different. It's a really big step, to be perfectly honest. But I'm also going into more detail with the skull than I used to do. And, yeah, I'm also noticing a couple of things that, yeah, I make for the first time. Like these little bastards over there. It's gonna be covered with muscles in the end. No one will see it, but it would be nice if I also have a version that's just a skeleton, right? Everyone uses reference. Yes, exactly. Except Kim Jong-ji. Let's look him up. Kim Jong-ji.
It's the guy that makes the crazy perspectives. Like, he just starts drawing somewhere and everything fits together.
Oh, that guy. Yes. Weird guy.
Must.
Just being good at something. Ah. How dare he?
How dare he?
Ah.
I say, Baha, good sir.
Baha. There's also a guy that likes to make cities, and eventually they send him up to a cityscapes, right? And when he was young, he was able to get into a helicopter ride, so he could see the city. Like, oh, you like cities, right? Do that. And then he proceeded to make exactly that entire skyline from the couple of minutes that he's been in the sky. Just completely replicates. So then
You're a
like
special boy, aren't you?
He's a bit of an odd one, but it's also very cool. But yeah, that's kind of what he does now. He just goes to the city and just completely copies it like a photocopier.
Damn.
Yeah, it's great. I think he's in his 50s now or something like that. it's a cool superpower to have, I think.
Well,
As far as superpowers go.
remembering how everything looks is one thing. Then also having the ability to recreate everything.
Yeah.
Straight from your brain. Oof.
Basically,
That's
two
a
superpowers.
lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in my brain, I have a lot of things that look, but then you get them on paper. Oh my god, they don't look the
then
same.
all of a sudden it's very unclear what you're thinking, what you're visualizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
I know
thought I
how a
knew.
nose looks. I see one every day. I don't need any reference for that. Why does my nose look weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go into a higher subdivision for this, but I'm stubborn. And one in the middle. Yes. Let's see. This is an odd one. Don't like that one. I think it should start from there. And look at what I've got over here. Ah. Okay, yeah, let's remove all of this for now. Gently. Let's just a trim dynamic. It's better at filling things. Boop, 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 boop. We've got a shape called not called. I have to give him a name as well. Oh no. I've got a hole over here, and it kind of creates a weird little divot over there. And then it goes back over here, so this guy is still on his own little segment, okay. Then over here, it kind of bends in that direction, so it goes underneath between that over there, and then it goes up. And then it kind of goes in this direction. And it will, let's say it meets here. Let's just say it meets there.
If we say that, what does it mean? What does that mean?
How does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel, man?
Yeah, quite content, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm alright with this. I don't have any reference that tells me otherwise, so yeah. I'm deciding that's there now.
I have to create.
I have to create
Right over here. And nowhere else.
Use the paintbrush to kind of make it a bit more narrow. Oop, 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 oop. Yes, yes. Okay. So we got that one. And from this one, yes, from this one, we kind of go over there. It makes a little bit of a swoopsie. Yep. Yeah, kind of like that, and then it goes down, and then it goes that, and then it goes up again for the little bit over here.
But don't keep it down. It goes up.
It goes again.
Let's get down. Go up again.
Hey.
Hey. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes. If we don't make it as artists, we can still go try the singing career.
Yeah, because that's an easy one.
Yeah, right? It's kind of like talking, but different.
If we don't make it as an artist,
Indeeding. Okay, kind of like that. At least in a human skull.
DJ PP. Poly party. Bang, 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 bang. Poly party. Party, party, groove.
Da, 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 da.
From the disco to the party groove. Now I am drunk. I see everything double.
Scribble. There.
Scribble, squirrel, monkey.
And the one with the ear. There's this one, and then it goes down. And then it goes into the ear hole. Yeah, then it comes out at... No, not in the ear hole. It goes in that hole that I just made. Oop, there. Yes. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Sorry. Do we have an art station page? We both have our own one, but not a poly party one. I will post it in chat. Oop. I'll pick yours as well.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, do we have to log in again? I was there yesterday. Okay, there we go. I don't have to.
He got scared.
Yeah.
As he should.
Doom. Nope. There. That's mine.
Mr. Brown.
Boom, boom. And Mike's one is right over here.
It's a me. Thank you, Brown.
You're welcome. Mine has a lot of daily art on it, just everyday news cup. Not all of them, but most of them are. Oh wow, this as well. Let me say the lighting is kind of alright for the stream, but looking at reference, it's kind of odd because I'm always looking into the shadow of it.
It's not easy at all.
Nope.
One, two, three, four, five. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Amazing, he says. Oh, thank you. I mean, you were talking about mine, right? Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Otherwise, it would have said
Both
something
of
else.
ours. Okay, yeah, that's
Oh.
that's the best answer. Yeah.
Thank you. I need to update my portfolio.
Yeah, me too, but I don't have anything portfolio worthy these days.
I mean,
we make a lot of fun stuff over here, though, but it's never finished or finished enough, at least for me, for the for portfolio.
I have the Godzilla project that I can post stuff on.
Ah, yeah.
I just need to prepare it and make it and put it on there, you know. So
you just need to do all the work.
yeah. No, well, I mean, the work that would be judged is already made. It's just
yeah, make it fancy.
All the presentations.
Yeah.
Shenanigans. Ugh.
It's been a year since you finished a finished project. For me, it feels like it's longer. The last one that's on there is Mulan. That's posted a couple of weeks ago, but it's been made a couple of years ago. I was updating my portfolio and like, oh yeah, put that one on there as well. And it also got posted on ArtStation because of it. Oh, dang it. Symmetry.
I remember how you said, like, oh, I would just do it one by one and do them one by one. Right? Guess what I'm doing?
You're doing them one by one?
I'm doing them one by one. And now I see that, like, slightly these nubbies change from being, like, angled to being angled flatly. Like, not at an angle, but, like, they become flatter.
Oh, okay,
okay.
okay.
They transform slowly.
Oh, there.
So that's one of the many things that when I did a fast copy. But hey, figured it out, huh?
Yeah. Progress.
Can't get me. Big brain.
Can I link your station? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Go right ahead. What happened over here, General? Hey, Retro! Joined the party! Hi, Retro.
Hello!
Welcome to Discord.
Hello!
The British countryside has the cucumber posted in the off-topic.
Oh.
Your Britain is so much flatter than my Britain. It looks nice though. It's a nice weather.
That was my problem with the Netherlands as well. Their piece of the Netherlands was a lot flatter than my piece of the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Let me see. Wait, that's the announcements. No, go away. Hello, Retro. The cucumber. Ooh. Yeah, that looks nice over there.
Yeah, fair enough. Mine is Scottish.
Oh, still British, right?
No.
Okay.
It's Great British, but it's not British.
Oh, okay.
At least, I believe. I don't know.
Don't know what their rules are.
11.
11?
11.
What's with 11?
It's from a sketch. Two Scottish guys get into an elevator. It's like, oh, how does this work? It's like, oh, there's voice recognition. Oh no, you know that the voice recognition doesn't recognize a Scottish accent. It's like 11. Maybe you have to try it English. 11. Oh, you sound like. It's good. It's good. I'll link it.
Yes, please do. It sounds nice and silly.
Elevator 11. Scottish elevator.
Scottish is British. Ah, there you go.
No. Scottish is Great British. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either. Let me merge the little thingies there, though. It's let's do that.
And then at some point it just go wild.
Yeah, it just escapes from the rest of it. Wait, where's your art station, by the way?
Yeah, where's the art station gone? Oh, oh maybe it doesn't show it because I don't know if YouTube might remove it. But you can always put it in
we
the
can post
Discord.
links because we're cool.
Yeah, because we own this place.
Yeah.
But you can throw it in all of the challenge channels in Discord.
Yeah.
Because we cannot see it in YouTube. At least.
We've got a show and tell right there, right?
Yes, in the show and tell. Scott!
Oh no, what did it do over there? Ugh. No, go back. That's not what it should do. You must be uni. Yeah, that's better. That's
Lads. Hey. Ooh. Nice picture. Okay. Opening the art station.
oh, show and tell. Yes, I want to sign it. Oh.
Oh, Marco Pucci.
No.
Yeah.
Can you send me the link on the?
That's awesome.
If I
in
something.
YouTubes you mean, or
No, just in the telegrams.
in the telegrams?
Yeah.
Shoveling.
Thank you.
Oh, well, this is one of them. But
Yeah, I know how the site works. Luckily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on there quite a couple of times now.
2D, 3D.
You're just a hobbyist, but I consider myself a generalist. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, nice.
Get your feet wet and everything. Oh, I like the quad. It's that's an odd shape to make. Well done.
Motorcycle.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, the Human and Nerves project, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. That's where my brain went. Oh, the NERP project. Still having nightmares.
I heard that they are trying to bring it back into Blender. Because there's very little NERP support for some reason. No one uses it. But, yeah. It's somewhere on the to-do list from what I've heard. But yeah, NERP is kind of like vector-based, but for 3D. Think of CAD modeling, like Fusion 360 and things like that. But without all the measurements. Nothing is solid, everything just floats in midair, and you have to remake a line to make a surface, so you can project a line on top of it, so you can do that again. It's quite a process to make things, but you can make very smooth surfaces with it.
Yeah, and
nowadays you just have sub D, which is also fine, but
infinitely scalable.
They look good. I like your work. Well done.
Nice stuff. Good stuff, lad.
It's based on NERP scripts. Oh, that's great. NERPs are cool and awful at the same time.
Yeah. Yes. That's a great description.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't wanna. Well, but for for CAD modeling, it's great. There are a lot of moments where I use Fusion 360 for projects, and not Maya or Blender or whatsoever, because it just doesn't work. But they're mostly just the technical shapes that I need to do. Mostly for 3D printing. If you need to tweak something that's just 0.2 of a millimeter smaller over the entire area. That's just awful to do in
Start doing that
polygonal modeling. It's also awful to do in NERPs. Because there are no measurements there.
But more because of Maya. Then.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Why did that...
Why did you agree to that? Oh.
I've got a holy bit. Wait. Undo. Ah, okay. That's just because it's awful. Okay. Let's undo all of that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's fix my mesh before I alter it even further. Yeah, that's better. Ugh. What's happening there? Why is that? Stupid. Okay.
What happened, bro?
I don't know.
You alright?
It's being stupid.
No.
Use the beautiful hole that I made as an actual hole, and now wants to fill it. Okay, not anymore.
Oh no. Oh.
It's mostly because it was still a group and it got group turned on, so it wanted to do something with it. Okay. Do it again. Blender 4.5 is getting rid of harsh edges. They are enabling smooth transition between objects. What do you mean? Like it's always soft normals? Or just better anti-aliasing for the viewport?
Or is that the one where when you intersect meshes and it tends that they are smoothly intersected? Like.
Oh, you always have an automatic fillet there.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking, but I don't know
okay.
if I'm right. I don't know if that's what the thing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Curious though, what they will do. I'm the last version that I've used for a while is just 4.0 still. It's I don't really like changing the big changes constantly and then again and again and again and again. Like yeah, it's good that they're there. It really is. It's also not convenient for me. I don't like it.
Changes. Not too often.
Yeah, I mean, there should be big updates and cool features. That definitely should be there. Not like, you know, Maya that has the same thing for the last 10 years, right? Seemingly.
15.
Yeah. Or ZBrush. You shared the link on Discord. Oh, now I want to see. Curious. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Cool. But
that used to be a render feature, I believe.
Yeah, is it a render feature or is it automatic, you know, exportable? Uh-huh.
Hmm?
It doesn't change your geometry.
That's neat. Yeah.
Just shading magic. Okay, so if I export it to, it's not smooth anymore.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But if you're rendering, if you're just staying in Blender,
yeah,
I mean,
then it's very
it can
nice.
do a lot of things anyway, right? Then that's perfectly fine. But if you go to, for instance, Marmosets, then all of a sudden it's gone.
Let's see, maybe it can convert it. Who knows?
Retro Games thinks it's like the virtual textures in Unreal 5, Unreal Engine 5, where you can blend two objects together. Okay. Alright. I'm curious. It sounds cool. There are a lot of objects that are way easier to model than. It's was looking at the connection pieces of scaffolding the other day, as someone does in his free time.
Yeah.
And
Obviously.
yeah.
Or
I immediately made me wonder, like, how would I make these in 3D? And then it's such an odd shape that are all blended together. Like, it would be awful to make. But with a feature like that, perfect.
Now they start to overlap big.
Alright.
Only all the way down here will probably become the lumber soon.
Be cool to combine 2 objects using the new NURBS feature, and then quad remesh everything into 1 object. Well, if you can do that, if it's just a shading trick, then it would be difficult, right? Would be cool if you could. Why am I doing all the wibbly bits? It's not necessary, bro.
Why? Wait, that's
The
cracks.
yeah, the pieces of.
But they are cool.
Yeah, they are cool, but
they make it more realistic, man.
It's true, but I feel like I'm missing things still. This is an amount of detail that I shouldn't be doing yet. There's definitely that one thing on the skull. Oh wait, yeah, that's on the 3D one. Let's turn that one on, Let's go over here. And split screen. There. Ah, that's also a lot lower than I thought it was. Alright. Good thing I'm looking at that model again. This one is going somewhere. Should be going to this one. It's also going to that hole over there. This one. But not there.
Ooh-ha.
Be there? Who knows? Hmm? A bit more subtle. Oh man, it's almost time already. Why? Went way too fast.
Oh my god, at least I made a spine.
Still noodling with the skull. I want to keep noodling. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Need to noodle some more.
But maybe I should try to do that off screen as well.
Off screen
So there's a little bit of progression in my sculpt. If I want to do this quality over the entire skeleton, then it might take a while.
Yeah. Well, it would be very cool.
It would be great, yeah.
What time is it? Oh, 10-ish minutes. Okay. What can Mike do in 10 minutes? Ooh boy.
Ooh.
Put a little bit thicker than these boys because they became almost flat. I mean, maybe they are, but it's not good for my dynamite.
If you were going to print it?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone a couple last week? Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, someone asked in our Discord if the files will be available as well, and that's something we still kind of have to look into in the how and what will be possible.
Yeah.
And when it will be done, because we don't know.
In the future.
Yeah. We quite easy to say like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, this, and this, but we've got no clue. We've got no clue.
Just do our best.
Yep. Maybe a paid Patreon. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. If everyone is up to it. But the current problem that, at least that I have, is that we both have a full-time job. And it would be difficult to you know, and the live besides that as well. So when we sculpt, it's doing the stream, and that's basically those couple of hours that we have per in a week. That's when we are creative, like sculpting wise, and it's difficult to do anything above that, on top of that, like making a video or doing something special for the people who pay things. Yeah, a conflict of interest. Yes, exactly. So I would, it would be a bit odd to create a Patreon and then, you know, not do anything with it. Could be like a tip jar, that would be fine, I think, but...
You could be a patron, it's just you don't know when anything will happen.
No, because neither do we. Well, we could put it on, maybe on Gumroad for whatever we think, right? Currently on Gumroad, there's a nice bit that Mike made for Michelangelo's David. There we go.
Yeah.
Mickey's Dave.
I just put a file together. I mean, all of the things that I used in there are freely available. I just made them together in a nice little package that is ready to sculpt in ZBrush at least. You can use the split screen mode to have your reference David with Michelangelo on one side and base mesh on the other side, and start studying it.
Yeah, kind of like what I did with the skull that I currently have over here. That's how this is how I created this one, and yeah, it's fun.
That guy, he knew what he was doing. I think, like the Michelangelo guy.
It looks like it, right? What's Gumroad? Well, let me just post the link there. Gumroad is a site for 3D people usually, or just digital artists. They can post their brushes there and entire courses.
Yeah, it's just like a.
There's a link in our link tree, by the way, that goes to the Mike's page. I don't have to put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like the big one, the banner. Look.
There are no steely there in the render, but it's a rough render, so I'm just gonna put them there. I'll remove them if I have to. It seems like it's a lot rounder over here.
Do the projection or something? No.
What do you do?
No, I thought that Dynamesh turned on that sub-projection thing again.
Oh.
Which creates those annoying triangles everywhere. You know what I mean?
That. Yeah. That's not what we need.
I don't want none of that.
Bum, 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 bum. It's gonna set it as default C tool. Great.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice way to practice within Zebra. Just see everything on one side.
Yeah.
As long as you keep everything in one tool, then it's easy practice. So, also this guy. Who's is he? This guy, Edward Lanteri, one that Ryan Kingsline often references, because
Then you know it's good.
yeah, it's a book from a traditional sculptor, but he explains like a lot of tricks and things you have to like keep in mind for sculpting. It's like he wrote it as a guidebook for his students because he was a teacher, and he was also friend / colleague / mentor. Back in the day, you know, the guy that made the Thinker.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So that's he also said that some of the good things to start studying with is like the eyeball of the Michelangelo of the David, and the mouth and the ear, because they are very clean, but all of the important parts are very clearly visible in there to learn
Right.
the anatomy and
Yeah.
and just the technique of sculpting. So there's no noise of different colors that you would have in like and there's not a lot of like fat and things hiding the important landmarks.
Yeah, it's all nice and clean and distilled maybe.
Yeah, distilled. Yeah, I think It's like there's not a lot of noise. It's like if all the important bits are clearly visible. If you learn to do those, all of your sculpts will be better.
Yeah, there's it reminds me of a post on the Polygon Discord a couple of weeks ago. A guy wanted to have some feedback on a piece that he made, but it was very difficult to see because of all the eyelashes and the poly paint for the eyeliner and stuff like that. There was color on it, and yeah, all of that was very distracting to give feedback on, because it's difficult to see if the sculpt is good, because there's a lot of things in front of it and over it, and yeah, so you kind of had to ask like, yeah, can you please remove all of that, because I don't know.
Just for the feedback.
Yeah, I just don't know.
It's always cool to find the places that people that you look up to, that where they learned from, and then where their masters learned from. It's like, Ryan Kingston looks up to Edward Lanteri, Michelangelo, that Greek sculpture, the Belvedere torso is one that he studied like
that one comes
enormously.
Yeah, that one goes past a lot as well. Like, oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's there it is again. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And the same with like Marco Plouffe from Cedric. But then also Rafa Sosa, he likes to look at Peter Paul Rubens, It's just cool.
Yeah.
And then you hear our name, it's like, huh? Do I know that? And then you look it up, it's like, that does look familiar.
What's that one?
Ah.
It's time. I don't wanna.
Just want to sculpt through the night.
Yeah.
Sculpt the night away.
Just want to keep noodling. But I'm also at the moment there where I need to stop, at least for this part of the skull, because I'm not really sure about a lot of the features that I made today, and I need better reference. Almost finished with your frog. Oh, I'm curious. I'm curious.
You need to let your eye rest a little bit.
Yeah, and also because I'm not. I know we'll get some better reference in a week, maybe 2. Then yeah, and then I probably have to go back to the skull anyway. So.
Yeah. How much time does it even take to autopsy monkey?
I've got no idea.
I mean,
no,
dismember is not the right word, but like flay a monkey. Dissect. That's the word. Yes.
Yeah. It's I don't know, but it was free, and it's somewhere in the afternoon, so it might not be too long.
I don't know. It's like
but it's a great opportunity, and I'm just gonna take it. I will get the X-rays of a squirrel monkey as well from the same person, and those will be probably more valuable than a dissection, I think. But reference is reference. I'm just gonna take it. And then I've dissected the small monkey as well. Well, he stood by it. Yeah, it's another experience to have, right?
Preparing yourself for how to look for all the muscles and then how to see them in the real life.
Yeah. Because I never really did that, to be perfectly honest. Well, maybe in the chicken. Like, you got your chicken leg, but it never really...
Yeah. from the plastic package.
Yeah.
Like,
some thighs, some chicken fillets. Yeah, it's... ground beef, it looks like brains, but it's muscle still. Squash muscle.
Oh, I see some posts.
Oh.
Look at that little froggy!
Oh,
you're such an angry little froggy. Oh yeah, and this little ears. Nice.
That's a great one. Yeah. They're so ferocious, these little frogs.
Boy.
You should hear his war cry. Yeah, it's like a dog toy. It's ferocious. Yeah. It looks like a dog toy and it makes exactly the same sound. I like your frog in a dog costume. They look very angry, very grumpy.
Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, watch out! I'll beep at you.
It's ferocious. I think the BBC made a little thing of that frog. I'll post it in a bit.
Hey, you are not centered, you son of a gun.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Please, God, help me. Oh, wait, I can't just click the... Use this, right? Position. 0. Aha! about you? Are you centered?
Thanks for the idea for sculpting. Well, you're welcome.
Fuck. That's not it. Ah, that.
And good night, by the way. Yes. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Glad you had fun with the sculpt. I feel like I have to think of a new one now. Yeah. What will be next time for the guy?
Let's see what bubbles up in our brain.
Yeah.
That day.
We have to go as well, Mike, I think.
Yes.
I don't mind staying longer. Absolutely not. But
I have to go. I have to do like the snores and all.
Yeah. I don't have these stripes that I have over here. These ones. These are odd. They're there in the skull. It's mostly because nerves can go to, you know, the skull. At least to the brain, sorry. And the upper jaw is nice now. I think I made the teeth too sharp. And yeah, the lower jaw still needs some work. I think the position of the end over here needs to change as well.
Maybe something.
I think it's more over there. But it's a simpler shape compared to the actual skull. But yeah, I quite like where I ended up today.
Maybe something to look at. Maybe, I don't know how, if the monkey has the same, but it looks quite different because it looks more sharp. But then just like an angle to the teeth, like let me try to.
Yeah, and the piece of reference that I have, it's also more of an angle there. But in some other ones, it's a bit more straight. So it's, yeah, I have to guesstimate it a bit.
Yeah, like for example,
over here, the front teeth are very
size
of an angle.
Of a human would be like this, and then this is like the hood, right? And then the gums is over here. So you have like a little bit of a sharp edge over.
Oh yeah. There's like a little bit of
like a little bit of a plane.
Yeah, a bit of a even smaller, like over there. But yeah, not bubbly.
But yeah. Yeah,
let's see about the paintbrush.
It's might be something to look at for next time.
Yeah,
just a little pinch, a little bump, a little.
Yeah, with the photo that I have over here, it's very almost pebble-like. It's way too sharp that I made them, because they're so tiny. They don't need to be sharp.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have to see. Also with the reference that I have, it will. Yeah. Do we stream every week? We stream 2 times a week even.
Yes.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays. We on Tuesday we usually have a bit of a challenge going on, just for ourselves. People can join in if they like. Usually time-based as well, also that we have to finish a sculpt within the stream. And Tuesdays is usually a longer project or a study, and it's now
Thursday.
This anatomy study is nice and relaxed, and almost the end of the week. We're just going to turn your brains off, noodle a bit, continue next week.
That's not how a study works, turning your brain off. I had to turn my brain on very hard.
We learned a lot today, that's true, but exactly. It's not... I don't find it stressful. There's no time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's nice and relaxed.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's try to take as much time to absorb it all.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Both of the days, it's at the same time. It's 7 p.m. London time. And yeah. That's it.
So Tuesday, Thursday.
You can like and subscribe and do all the YouTube things. And
in Discord, we always put an ad here in the announcement channel. So.
Yeah. Also, if we are not able to make it, we post it there as well, because the life sometimes bothers with us. Yeah. internet or just too tired. But yeah, most of the time we're here. Those 2 times.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
I've enjoyed your company.
Yeah, very much so. And it was quite fun. I like your stuff. Maybe we'll see you on Tuesday again. So goodbye.
Yes. Till next time.